keep you updated on the capital and financial markets. Here is a recap of what happened. In Malaysia, since the first SRI fund in 2018, we now have 60 SRI funds in the market, with a combined net asset value of around RM4.8 billion. With a number of upcoming SRI funds in the pipeline, we continue to see growth in this up-and-coming segment of our local market. Hence, we would say Malaysian investors are definitely warming up to the idea of ESG investing. The sharp rise of ESG assets globally and domestically is mainly powered by growing sustainability awareness amidst serious climate change repercussions and more frequent natural disasters. Government policy support, as well as the ambitious goal outlined in COP26, has further accelerated the growth. Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, Public Investment Fund, aims to reach net zero carbon emissions by 2050, according to Crown Prince and Prime Minister Mohammed Salman Abdulaziz. He said PIF is the first sovereign wealth fund in the Middle East to announce net zero targets. This enhances the role of the PIF as a main player in supporting the global efforts to combat climate change, he said on the 8th of November at the Middle East Green Initiative Summit in the Egyptian city of Sharm el-Sheikh, which is also hosting the ongoing United Nations Climate Conference or COP27. PIF's website shows that it has $620 billion of assets under management. Indonesia's pension fund industry assets rose 2.41% through the first 9 months of 2022 as rising bond yields drove up the value of fixed income assets and helped offset losses from stocks. The industry had 5.28 trillion rupiah of total assets at the end of September, up from 7.39 trillion rupiah at the end of 2021, according to latest figures published on the website of the Financial Services Authority of Indonesia. The regulator typically posts the data without providing analysis. Government bond assets, which account for the largest share of the industry's total, rose 11.9% over the 9-month period to 3.65 trillion rupiah, while stock assets fell 2.22% to 30.01 trillion rupiah. Rising yields pushed up the value of bond assets as major central banks increased interest rates to tame inflation, a fund manager from a local asset management company tells Asia Asset Management. Crypto investors need better protection in a space that is significantly non-compliant. Despite clear regulations, U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler said in an interview to CNBC on the 10th of November. The runway is running out. Investors around the globe are getting hurt, he said while calling for cooperation from crypto companies. The crypto industry continues to wobble due to fears of a possible collapse at FTX, one of the biggest digital asset exchanges in the world, after its bigger rival Binance abandoned a bailout deal for the company. Gensler has for long argued the Wild West of crypto should be more actively regulated. He had in September suggested that companies that help transactions in the crypto market should register with the SEC and may need to split their operations into separate legal entities to mitigate conflicts of interest. FIMM's annual convention and investor education series 2022 is now available on FIMM's official YouTube channel. Watch or re-watch the engaging and informative sessions which featured key people from the industry sharing their thoughts on the current investment landscape. This has been the FIMM TV Weekly Recap. Be informed, stay updated. Be sure to like, share and subscribe.